What is up, YouTube? This is Jay, and today is DCA Friday, so we're going to review my portfolio and see which stocks I'm buying today as a DCA investor. I'm gonna make a $100 deposit into the dividend portfolio, and then I'm gonna deposit about another $25 into the growth portfolio. But first, let's take a look at the purchases that I made at the beginning of the week, which it was on December 24th on Christmas Eve. I made the weekly challenge purchase on SCHD, one more share of SCHD. This position has been building up very, very well, and the share price was at $27.36. I still have one more week of buying for the December weekly challenge, which is going to be on December 30th, and that's the last one for 2024. And then for 2025, I'm thinking on adding, for you guys know that I usually do 4 picks that you guys can choose one from. I think I'm gonna add one position from the growth portfolio each month and see if it wins a position on the growth portfolio or a position on the dividend portfolio. What do you guys think about me adding a position from the growth portfolio? Maybe 2. Maybe I'll add 2 or 1. Let's see how it goes into the weekly challenge, so like that I can continue putting money into the growth portfolio on a weekly basis and not looking at the share price. As you guys know, that's how we do with the weekly challenge. So leave me your opinion in the comment section. But this is one more share of SCHD. That position is building up very, very well in my portfolio. And if you guys seen the last video that I posted, I am going to DCA out of VYM and put it into SCHD. So that's going to build my position even larger for next year. I'm very excited about that. And if we go into my portfolio spreadsheet, we can go to the updates tab, and you guys see that my other purchase was one full share of VICI, $28.91. I spent some more on my cash, and I'm still seeing an opportunity on VICI, and it's one position that I'm building because, as you guys know, I'm trying to build my income in those other off months. VICI is gonna pay now in January. They already went ex-dividend date on December 17, if I'm not mistaken. And now I'm going to get a nice dividend, reinvest it back into VICI, into my position in VICI. And if we take a look at my full portfolio, we can see right here on line 11, I have 25.3 shares of VICI. And if we go to the right in performance, it is down right now in market value. My position, 3% pretty much is down right now. My cost per share is $30.02. And the share price is at $29.13. I have about $165 in cash. I'm gonna buy one more share, guys. I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna buy one more share of VICI at around $29, continuing to build my position in VICI. And then I think that's it. I think then I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna have around $135 left in cash, and then I'm gonna see what else I do with that cash. But I'm buying one more share of VICI today with the cash, and then with the deposit, I'm of course gonna buy one more share of SCHD, and then I gotta leave some money for Monday's weekly challenge purchase on SCHD. So that's gonna be 2 shares between Friday and Monday. So I'm gonna be at 171 shares, much closer to the 200 shares goal that I'm trying to reach, which is gonna be awesome. And then once I start selling my VYM position, I'm gonna build up this position into over 200 shares. So I'm excited about that, especially if you guys saw the last video that I posted on Christmas. You guys will see that I'm DCA now of VYM, putting it into SCHD, and it's gonna build a very nice amount of shares. I think I said it should calculate to like almost 70 shares that I'm gonna be adding into SCHD, which is gonna be awesome. That position is gonna be great. Next year is gonna pay a very nice amount of money, or dividends actually, which is gonna be awesome. Then all realty income, this is what I'm gonna be buying with the deposit that I made today, that I'm making today. Later this morning, after I go to the gym, I'm gonna make my deposit, and I'm down right now on all realty income, almost 8%. My cost per share is at $57.47, and the share price right now is at $53.07. I'm gonna buy some more all realty income. I'm gonna focus on this one. It's gonna be pretty much a similar buys to what I did last week, which it was all realty income. I made a larger purchase on this from the $100, and then J&J, Johnson & Johnson. This is going to be my next purchase. I'm already at 8.4 shares, so I want to continue to take advantage of the dip. And it's right now the share price is at $145.58, and my cost per share is at $156.26. My position is in the red by 7% in market value as of right now. This is another one I need to focus a little bit more, take advantage of the dip. And if you guys see, J&J is 5.8% of my portfolio, and all realty income is 7.6% of my portfolio. I do want those positions to be lower in my portfolio, like closer to the 5%, between 4.5 to 5%. But I gotta take advantage of the dip right now and this good buying opportunity that there is. So I gotta build them. I gotta build these positions, and then I'll continue building my other positions, which is gonna be Visa. This is one position I'm gonna have to build in 2025. Even though the share price right now is at $320.91 as of right now, but I do need to buy some more Visa. I remember when I was buying like in the 280s, we thought it was expensive. And 290s, even when it went up to 290s, we thought it was expensive. But look at it right now, $320 in share price. This company just continues to perform very, very well. Continues to go up in share price, giving some very nice returns in share price return and dividend growth, because they also grow their dividend double-digit percentage, which is awesome. That's why I'm trying to build that Visa position, because in the future, I do believe everything is gonna be cashless, so it's gonna go more towards cashless payments, like with cards, and Visa is going to be that toll booth type of company that is just going to get paid by the transactions that everyone keeps making, by what everyone continues to go by. And then I want to be benefiting from it when I'm like 60 years old and I'm holding Visa, and I'm like, yes, I have a nice amount of shares, I'm getting paid my dividend from my position, and I'm just benefiting from it. And then my next one is gonna be VICI that I mentioned I'm gonna buy. If I have some extra money, I'll probably throw a few dollars into PFE Pfizer. It's a position that is still in the red in my portfolio, 15%. But it has a very nice yield. My yield on cost right now is at 5.5%. The yield, if you pick up any shares right now, is like over 6%, because the share price is at $26.56. So if I have some extra cash, I am going to throw it into PFE Pfizer. But my main focus is going to be Johnson & Johnson or Realty Income. And then, of course, my one share of SCHD. And then I'm doing my $10, my weekly $10 into FXAIX. That I do every week, no matter what the price is. $10 into the S&P. I just don't think you can ever go wrong with just putting any money into the S&P. Most of my 401k, I think it's like 85% of it, is in the S&P. So I'm comfortable with that as of right now. All right, everyone, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can see the update on Sunday of what I'm bought today as a DCA investor. I'll be giving an update, and then tomorrow I'll post a poll. I like posting those polls. So I'll post a poll on if I should add a position from the growth portfolio into the weekly challenge for 2025, and start doing that moving forward. So maybe I can grow that portfolio a little bit faster too, and grow my money in the portfolio. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your due diligence and research before investing in the stock market. Thank you.